Hey, what is going on? My name is LaPrentiss Demond, and I help health-conscious consumers replace toxic products from their life so they can achieve true wellness. In today's video, we're just wondering, should you drink tap water? That's what we're going to talk about. It's going to be really quick, I promise. But before we continue, I want to make sure that if you haven't subscribed already, you want to subscribe to these videos. I provide tons of tips and advice on how to improve your wellness so you can have the best health and wellness of your life. All right, so make sure you hit that subscribe button wherever it's at, and let's go ahead and get started. Tap water, should you be drinking it? Yes, we should be drinking it, but not the way that we're getting it. Okay, so that's ultimately my answer. If you want to stop right now, you could, but I want to explain to you why. All right, so I'm going to grab some tap water real quick. The reason why we ultimately shouldn't drink tap water is that it's oxidizing, okay? Now, when we come out of the womb, we are very alkaline, and we're just like these bananas right here, right? And so our parents, our family started giving us different foods and drinks, and we take these things in. As we take these things in, if we're taking in alkaline things that are good for our body, then our body is going to stay in a nice, healthy state. However, over time, we started drinking stuff that leads to the rusting of these bananas here, right? And those things are oxidizing, right? So they're known as free radicals, and they are everywhere. They are in the air that we breathe, they are in our electronics, they are in the foods that we eat, and the things that we drink. They are positively charged, they create aging, rust, and inflammation in the body, and ultimately lead to sickness and are key to every health disease known to man. So any type of itis. So if you have any kind of itis right now, it's because of oxidation and inflammation, all right? And just to show you in a digital form, what I have here is an ORP meter. And ORP stands for oxidative reduction potential. Or to say it backwards, the potential to reduce oxidation. We want our water to be an antioxidant, kind of like those broccolis, fruits, and vegetables that we're eating, right? They should be antioxidants because they're going to neutralize those free radicals and essentially be the fountain of youth. So what we're looking for here is a negative number. Negative means that's antioxidant, and a positive number, which you see here, means that is oxidizing us. It's making us even age quicker and be sick. All right. So as you see, oh my gosh, that is crazy. That's super high, right? So that's the biggest reason why we don't want to consume tap water. Why we should not consume tap water. The other thing is there's hundreds of chemicals in here, all right? And it comes from everywhere. It comes from when we go to the bathroom. It comes from the medications that we throw down the drain. It comes from sewer waters. Everything ends up going through a treatment facility. It doesn't matter if you're in Florida. It doesn't matter if you're in Washington. Guess what? We're all changing and exchanging those same disgusting waters. All right, but we understand they try to fix it as best they can using water treatment facilities. What they end up doing is that they end up putting lye and chlorine. These are chlorine indicating drops, by the way. They put them into water to treat the bacteria and mold and organisms that are in there, so we aren't drinking that stuff, right? And it's used to kill that stuff. It's a carcinogen, and as you can see here, there's still chlorine in the water when it gets to us. So guess what? In our stomach, we have organisms, and it starts killing those off. In addition to that, we're showering in this stuff, we're washing our hands in this. And so if you have eczema, if your skin is cracking, peeling, or bleeding, I promise you, it happens with me, right? So it's the chlorine that's in your water, okay? So I have a book here where by Bob Wright. He is the founder of the American Anti-Cancer Institute. In his book, Killing Cancer, Not People, this is the 4th edition, by the way, so he's been at this for a while. He says himself, I would never drink regular tap water unless it was an emergency. The evidence of tap water toxicity is overwhelming and readily available for your perusal on the internet. Go see for yourself. the cancer risk among those drinking chlorinated water is 93% higher than those who do not. So, this is a great guy right here. He lost his parents to chemotherapy and radiation, so he started doing the digging, the research to try to find effective ways of beating cancer without going through chemotherapy and radiation. Right? So, we shower in this stuff, we bathe in this stuff, and it's not good. So what can we do? We can drink tap water, okay? But we just gotta make sure we treat it. We gotta know what's in our tap water. So I highly recommend visiting ewg.org/tap water, okay? When you do that, you're gonna see a spot where you can put in your zip code to find out how your water is in your city, in your area, all right? You'll be able to see the facility that you have and see exactly, not everything that's in there, but the big things that they can find in there that are actually harming our health and exactly what those effects are, okay? So that's the first thing, is being aware. The second thing is you want to check out my free resource that I have on my website on LaPrentissSampson.com, or you can check me out on Facebook, because I have a resource that has 5 key properties that every healthy water should have. And if you are serious about changing the quality of the water that you're drinking, that you're consuming, that you're bathing in, you're going to want to check out that resource and connect with me so I can help point you in the right direction. All right? So, should we drink our tap water? Not if it's coming straight from the source, but if we find a way to filter it, if we have a way of making an antioxidant, absolutely. And guess what? Those resources that I shared with you, they're going to be able to help you get closer to getting to that goal. If you're serious about your health, highly recommend checking it out. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Find me on Facebook. Find me on my page. I'm willing to help in any way that I can. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.